So Matt Eyre from Cineworld, you're back
Again.
Back again in 2014. How was 2014 fared for you?
2014's been quite a difficult year for cinema.
Right.
The perfect storm of World Cup, brilliant weather, and the product hasn't survived through the summer. I think that's been the same for all the industry.
Right.
But next year's looking like a fantastic year coming up. There's so much good product coming up now. Sitting in there with Interstellar at the minute and going into Penguins, and this weekend's Paddington, I think.
So is it always all about product, or is it about experience?
It's about. We believe it's truly about experience, and that's why we're doing the stuff that we do with our academy. You know, it's all about making people enjoy, letting our customers enjoy their evening out.
Yes.
I was at an awards ceremony yesterday. Not an awards ceremony, a conference yesterday held by the CEA, where we were talking about digital projection, sights, sound, pictures. And, I made a big statement at this conference, which everybody was at from the industry, and just said, look, it's not all about having the most expensive projectors, having the best sight and sound. If you're not serving those customers to the manner to which they really deserve to be treated, and the money that they're spending to come to the cinema, then we're not doing our jobs properly. It doesn't matter what the quality of the picture is. If we don't do that right, you might as well not bother.
So on the technological side, with the 3D stuff coming in, are you seeing more 3D showings being more popular, or are people still like the 2D stuff, or how does it play?
A bit of both, really. Good 3D product will always beat 2D product. We're finding that some of the kids' films, the parents, it's not necessarily so good. The parents will quite happily take their kids to watch it in 2D.
Right.
For example, the biggest film probably of the kids this Christmas will be Paddington.
Yeah.
It's only in 2D.
Right.
Which you would have thought would be a straight 3D movie, but no,
right.
it's 2D. But your huge blockbusters that will be coming out next year, there will be a lot of 3D out there.
So back to your staff and your academy, how is that going?
Academy's gone really, really well this year. We've done 2 levels. We've done the ILM level 5 and the ILM level 7. Both of the groups are working really, really hard. I was at the latest presentations last week up in Ashbourne Hill, and it was really good to see them. Very, very nervous, but they are all working tremendously hard and thoroughly enjoying it. Which is great to see. You can see how enlightened they look when they've come out to the other end.
You've got a good cohort. I've had a conversation with quite a few of them.
Yeah,
a good cohort. They seem to bond well.
They do. You get a great team around, and even the people that finished the course 2 years ago, they still keep in touch with each other.
Yes.
They still talk to each other, and they still spread the messages.
Yeah.
Which is good.
So very good. What's new for 2015 for you guys?
2015, we're moving a lot into e-learning.
Right.
So we're creating a lot of video technology. We're getting a lot bigger. With the company's double the size that it was this time last year.
Wow. Okay.
We've merged with a Central European country.
Right.
Countries such as Poland, Hungary, Romania, Czech, Israel, and as such, they don't have a lot of this. These learning courses.
Right.
So we're putting it all onto e-learning so that we can expand our offer across to Europe, which I think is probably more important than just doing another ILM level 7 or an ILM level 5. It's getting more people, because it's really hard. Whilst we were 80 sites, still 400 managers, but it was a manageable group to bring people out. When you're talking about 200 sites, which is what we're now at, and over 9,000 staff, it then gets a bit more difficult.
Big problems, yes, yeah.
So it's more about how to get to the mass than how to get to the few, and making sure that we keep that customer journey throughout.
And is the customer experience, does it vary from country to country then?
Well, I'm literally going to Tel Aviv first thing in the morning.
Right.
And it'll be my first experience of going to the Israeli sites, and the Israeli partners are the ones that's running Cineworld now.
Right.
And from then next year I'll start moving into the Poland and Romania and Hungary. It will be a bit different, of course it will be a bit different, but the cinemas are stunning, absolutely stunning. You'd think they would be a slightly poorer model than what's in the UK, quite the opposite. Very digital, very technologically advanced.
They've made a leap.
They've made a leap over us,
yes.
yes.
Exactly, yes.
So whereas our multiplexes are 20, sometimes 30 years old, of the modern style multiplexes, they only started 5 or 6 years ago, so what they're building now is phenomenal.
Brilliant.
And we'll have our first one looking like that in Milton Keynes, which is being refurbished.
Excellent. So, good year ahead.
Good year ahead, exciting times.
Thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you.